Ladies and gentlemen, this is game 1 of round 1 of RoM Interclan tournament semifinals. We have Fox aka G0sub starting here at the 6 o'clock position as a pink Terran, and Inverse starting here at the 8 o'clock position as a blue Protoss. This is game 1 on Metalopolis. The interesting features about this map is the gold expansion is extremely valuable here in the middle of the map. Tugzalnaga watchtower that should be controlled for vision, narrow ramps, and easy to take naturals for both players. We see so far nothing out of the ordinary. Fox is building his supply depot, Inverse is building his pylon. No cheese, no weird strategies or gimmicky openings. We'll see what's gonna come out of this. We see a very early scout from Fox, and he's actually scouting the right way to see what his opponent is up to. Note that his opponent could be also spawning here at the 12 o'clock position or here at the 2 o'clock position, but Fox got lucky and is scouting actually the right way. Inverse is building his first building, the gateway, and Fox is building his barracks. So nothing out of the ordinary so far. We see gas at 14 from Inverse, gas at 13 from Fox, the usual stuff. Inverse is actually scouting the wrong way. Fox is checking for any weird stuff here at this behind this smoke cover. And this SCV is going, well, I don't know where. It's going somewhere for whatever reason. Fox is actually constructing a little wall of here. If he puts a supply depot right here, he will be able to restrict movement to his base like he does right now. We see a cybernetic score from Inverse, second pylon. So far nothing of the second gas. So looks like Inverse is going for some faster tech, like maybe Colossi, Void Race, whatever. And finally this scouting probe will reach the right destination, but there are 2 Marines already waiting for it. Let's see if they're gonna pick up the prod, will they? Yes. And how we see, Inverse saw absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. On the other hand, the Fox has pretty decent idea what Inverse opened up with. So let's go back to the everyone cam and see what's going on here. Fox is building a bunker at his entrance, adding a tech lab to his barracks, building second barracks. In the meantime, Inverse is building his second gateway, transitioning probes to gas, third pylon. So it looks like actually some tech-oriented opening. Oh no. Maybe he's going for gateway, we'll see. Marauder out for Fox. Is he getting the composition? No, he's getting a Stimpak. And the second gas. This stalker is actually poking up here to see what's isn't there nothing sitting here on this tower. Going back south. Maybe he's gonna do a little poke at the entrance to see Fox's army composition, but no, he's just checking for an early expansion. Oh no, he's gonna poke, but he backs off before taking any serious damage. Pylon here at the edge. And we have a third gateway coming up. So actually I was wrong, he's just opening with 3 gateways. Nothing out of the ordinary, no sorts of aggression from either player so far. But we see Fox gearing up to do some early push with 4 Marines and 3 Marauders, looks like. Will Inverse be able to defend this? He's got 1 stalker up here at the towers. He will be able to see that. The third stalker just warped in, and a zealot. So he has pretty good idea what's coming his way. The stim is just about to finish. Sentry coming up. Sentries are awesome units that can just put a force field here on the ramp and totally block it. But we see Fox back off, which is kind of a nice play because it forced Inverse to build some units, and he doesn't really have that much use for them right now. We see a forge coming down and a robotics facility hiding here behind this smoke curtain. We see Fox salvaging the bunker to get some extra minerals back. The factory is finished, it's building a tech lab, and we see a command center coming up. And a siege tank and siege mode. So Fox is going for pretty standard play. Nothing too fancy, no banshee harassment, no nothing. Let's look at the food counting station. Though both players are about even in food, pretty even in minerals. Neither of them has an expansion so far, but we see actually Fox gearing up to make his move. Adding on a reactor, and let's go to production tab. Production. Yes, we see Fox inverse. Sorry, getting the +1 attack upgrade for his army. Fox is poking up here with a marine to see what's the unit composition for inverse, and he decides to again back up. In the meantime, we see Fox still building Marauders, Marines, and tanks, moving his command center to take his expansion, putting a bunker that will help him secure this expansion very well. Now, 5 Stalkers, 5 Zealots, and 5 Sentries from Inverse. So apparently we're playing with multiples of 5. Nothing came out of this robotics facility so far, which is kinda interesting. We see the expansion going up for Inverse as well. Starport for Fox, and more tanks, more Marines, more Marauders, +1 infantry weapon upgrade. An observer coming out for Inverse. That's good. He'll be able to fly this thing into Fox's base and see exactly what's going on, since Fox has absolutely no detection at this point. And the situation looks pretty calm at this point. No aggression of any sorts. Both players can kind of chilling out near their bases, kind of bunkering down, managing their economy. We see a very good amount of SCVs from Fox. Actually, I think he should transfer them to his expansion. And we see also a very decent amount of props from Inverse. As we see, Fox has transferred his SCVs. He's taking the third gas. Still gearing up, getting more Marauders, more tanks. Oh no, sorry. This is his current army status. No, just getting more tanks. Inverse is getting robotics base, so we'll see some Colossi probably. Still building probes. Getting third and fourth gas. This will allow him to get those Colossi up and running pretty early and support this unit production. He's getting a fourth gateway. In the meantime, Fox is getting 2 more barracks. Just producing Vikings constantly out of his... Actually, probably just 1 Viking from this reactor starport. He could be building 2, but apparently he doesn't have quite the money or gas for that yet. So the Viking is up. This will actually help him against Colossus, this big unit that can be actually targeted by air units. It's so big. Inverse not mining gas yet. Oops. 2 cannons at the entrance will help him defend, and he's just poking around with his observers, seeing what's going on. A decent amount of Marines from Fox. That will be 19, 12 Marauders, 5 tanks, 1 Viking. On the other hand, Inverse has 2 Immortals right now. This will help him battle the tanks. 5 Zealots, 11 Stalkers, 7 Sentries. And what do we see? We see Colossus coming out. There's still no Thermal Lance upgrade, but we'll probably be getting that around now. Click it. Come on. No? You don't wanna? No. Well, it's your game. So, still, just a regular stair. There we go. Thermal Lance up.